Greetings, everybody. Hope you guys can see. This is tonight's mini love reading. Okay, so welcome everybody. Are we live? We should be live. We most definitely should be live. Okay, so for those of you on tonight's list, your name, as always, is going to be in the description box in the exact order as I received your reading. I'm not accepting any more submissions for tonight, so you guys are free to hang around and watch, and perhaps you get some type of clarity from someone else's reading. That's possible. Um, Otherwise, you guys will have to wait till next week's mini love reading to submit a question. I don't take payments during my lives. I usually do them prior to my lives just to save, the chaos. Save from the chaos. So much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys for joining. And I'm going to go ahead and start my reading. First person on my list is Miss Moana. We are at 132. Timestamp. Okay. Let's go ahead and get it. What's going on in this connection? Divine Spirit, I ask for your highest guidance, your truth, and your wisdom for all parties involved, for all readings. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you. What's going on in this connection? What's going on? The Lovers. The Ace of Wands. Got a lot of cards. Renewal, which is the Judgment card in this deck. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay, you have a lot of wands, a lot of fiery energy. So I feel like there's an opportunity for some type of movement in this situation, whether you or this person takes action. It really depends on you or this person, whether that's something that you or your person takes action, like they take the guided action, because there is a choice with the Lovers card here. I feel like also someone is reviewing like a past situation before, taking any action or moving forward. There's a lot going on, and I feel like Spirit's actually telling you to prepare yourself in some type of way from making an unwise choice or decision, or your person is thinking about this. Like they don't want to make the wrong choice or decision moving forward. Could be Spirit is telling you to, protect yourself, protect your energy from people that may not have the best intentions or not act in integrity. If you feel like this person is exhibiting some type of character or some type of behavior that's not, I feel like if this person is showing you something or traits about them that's not an integrity or is questionable behavior or motives, to, kind of protect your energy from this person. I feel like there's some things about the past maybe that needs to be healed. Maybe someone is afraid to move forward or to take action in love because of past experiences, because of people in the past that may have not served their highest good in the end or didn't have the best intentions. The Spirit is saying to make wise choices and decisions when it comes to love and who you decide to move towards, because it's not of our highest good. if a person doesn't align with us. And I feel like Spirit's telling you to review some things before you move forward or before you embark on some new journey with someone, maybe, perhaps. You may have a lot going on. You may be scattered trying to figure out, should I go in this direction? Is this the situation for me? Is this the person for me? Should I focus on this? Should I focus on that in my life? There's a lot going on here. What's up, Besso? What's up, Bianca? Anastasia, greetings. All right, let's pull some shadow cards and see if there's anything here. Anger issues, loyalty, self-care, and narcissist and empath. I feel like what's happening behind the scenes and underneath the surface is like you have to question. Spirit's just saying that it's only right to focus on your well-being, your physical and emotional well-being, your spiritual and mental well-being with the people that you're, aligning yourself with, because there's some type of loyalty to a situation, or Spirit is making sure that you know who and what you're making yourself available and loyal to at this time. Someone could have anger issues in this situation. There could be like a narcissist and empath type of dynamic. Doesn't have to be that you or this person is a narcissist. It could be behaviors, but there's definitely some manipulation, or someone could be a manipulator. There's some imbalance in this connection. I feel like Spirit's telling you to review this. Be grateful in some way. If something is not happening, be grateful that it's not happening, or it's not moving forward just yet. If it's not meant to be right now, something that maybe you're wanting, Spirit is telling you to protect your energy for a reason. Let's see how this person feels, though, and what they want to tell you. I feel like it's best to stay away right now. So yeah, this person's energy may not be in the best place for you, and I feel like Spirit knows that, and this person knows that. I feel without a doubt you are my one. So they may feel like you are someone that is like the one, or a perfect option or choice, or an admirable type of partner. I feel like you don't truly understand why I am the way that I am. I feel unready to make a commitment. I feel aligned with myself and my path. So this is how this person is feeling right now in this situation. They do feel like they need to stay away. I feel like this person is focusing on aligning themselves with their path, what's of their highest good right now, trying to get their lives together. They don't feel ready to commit to anyone right now, or to commit any further, any deeper than where things are. And I feel like this person also may feel like maybe you don't fully understand their behaviors, or why they are the way that they are, or why they make the certain decisions and choices that they do. And they feel like without a doubt that you are the one, or that you could be their one. Let's see. What do they want you to know? What do they want to tell you? Yeah, I have a baby list. I don't want to take too many people. I have family over, so I don't want to take too many people tonight. Yeah, so they're dealing with some patterns and toxicity. They're cutting some things out of the way. So you have, I'm afraid to let go of toxicity and patterns, karmic ties, etc. Karmic ties does not have to be a partner, like a romantic partner. It could be like karmic ties to ancestral, something with their ancestors, something with their family, a job, a living situation. But you have inner karmic cycle and or a connection. You may be seeing these numbers 555, 888, or 999. I don't feel good enough for you, so this person may not feel good enough for you. They just don't feel like they're really ready to give anything of value to a connection. And I didn't expect you to have such an impact in my life. So they didn't know that this connection was going to be as significant as it was. These cards were sticking out. They know about you. So if you feel like this person is like not acknowledging you, or they're hiding you, there's people or someone in their life that does know about you. Or you just feel like this person just doesn't see you as important to them. That's not true. I have some bad influences around me. So yeah, they may have some people around them that they're loyal to that doesn't serve them. Could be friends, could be family. I ask around about you, mutual friends, psychics, etc. I fantasize and daydream about you. Sex with you is not purely a physical act. My heart and soul explodes. So this person fantasizes about, you know, sexual things with you, but they don't see it as something sexual. They feel like it's some type of spiritual, deeper type of experience for them when they think about it. They may be asking people around about you, like who you are, what you're about, or if they already know. I feel like it's more so this person is seeking advice from people close to them. Alright. So, let's see. Potentially, what can you expect out of the situation? What can you potentially... To rise from the ashes is from Phoenix, or sorry, to rise from its ashes, Phoenix must burn. So there's a transformation or rebirth that needs to take place, or that is going to take place in this connection, rather. There's a need to throw whatever it is in the fire that does not serve the both of you. I feel like this is going to happen individually. Like someone is just going to throw something away that doesn't serve them, that doesn't align with them. Some type of false dreams or some type of illusions or delusions, I should say, when it comes to love or the situation has to be, you know, discarded in order for some type of transformation to take place. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. So there's a decision that needs to be honored from the heart. Love is kind, love is patient, love is peaceful. So there's some type of decision that needs to be made from that place, from the heart, truly. From a place of love and honor of self, first and foremost, I feel like, and as well as respect of all parties involved. So I feel like in the near future, someone is going to throw away something that doesn't serve them when it comes to some type, because this card is ruling Pisces. Pisces usually deals with dreams. It deals with imagination. So the Bible verse comes up, casting out all imaginations that exalts itself against God. I forgot how it goes. What is it? Casting down all imaginations from everything high that exalts itself against God or against the knowledge of God, bringing it into captivity to every thought and obedience in Christ. So basically anything that is of a delusion, that is not in alignment with divine source energy, that it be obedient to that Christ energy, be obedient to the knowledge and wisdom of God. So anything that goes against that, to be casted down. So there's something that's being removed and released that doesn't serve you or this person, I feel like, in the near future. Some type of beliefs or some type of something that's not true. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonates with you, or hopes that helped you, okay, rather than anything. And yeah, much love to you. I send you love. I hope this reading brings you clarity, and I hope it brings you peace, so that you find clarity and peace within you about the situation, or where you're at with love. And as always, much love to you. Okay. Miss Gia. Miss Gia. Let's see, where are we at? We are at 14-15 minutes. Miss Gia, you wanted to know whether or not, or something about your ex. Something about your ex. Let me see what, because you put a specific question down. So let me see. Let me go back. Let me find you. How does your ex feel about you, basically? So let's tap into the energy of this connection. Divine Spirit, what do you want Gia to know about her connection with her ex? What do you want her to know? Two cards popped out, Nine of Cups and the Magician. Spirit wants you to know that what you truly desire in love, period, just in general, you have the ability to manifest that in something beyond your wildest dreams. You have the capability to do that. The Nine of Cups and the Magician. The Knight of Wands and the Strength card. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to really trust your instincts. I feel like you are passionate about this person, but Spirit is telling you to tap into your personal power. It's okay to have compassion, and I feel like Spirit does want you to exert some type of forgiveness towards this relationship or this person, but you got to realize your strength and who you are. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Spirit wants you to move on past this relationship. I don't feel like this connection is of your highest good. But I'm going to see how this person feels about you. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you it's time for you to move forward. This person may not be someone that has been reliable in the past with the Knight of Wands. That's usually somebody that's like on to the next thing, kind of like in it for the thrill, or they're on to the next, or just looking for something else. Doesn't have to be a person, but something else that fulfills them. I feel your essence deeply. It's unique and intense. I feel fearful and unsafe in love. I feel like you are the best choice for me. I feel nothing for them. I feel like I'm close to breaking due to negativity in my life. So they do feel like you were someone that was very significant in their life. I feel like you did make an impression on this person's heart. They feel like you were a better choice for them. This person may be dealing with somebody else right now with the I feel nothing for them. And I feel like you are the best choice for me. So they could have went in another direction or dated a few people after you, and they feel like those people were not really what they wanted. Remember, this person may not be a non-committable type of individual with the Knight of Wands card. They may not be the type that commits to people. They are going through some tough time right now in their life. So I feel like this person, in truth, the reason why maybe that this person is not able to carry on a stable relationship with anyone is because they are fearful in love. They don't feel safe to trust a person in love. So this person's emotionally unavailable, and I don't feel like Spirit would put you in a position to, you know, be with someone that's not ready to love you, that cannot love you. Third party. Affection, engagement. So if third party says there's another energy in the mix, affection says someone wants to give you physical attention, engagement says someone is ready to take things to the next level. So this person may desire you, may desire to you know, give you attention and affections and things like that, but there's someone else in the mix. And I feel like you, on the other hand, you're ready to engage. You want to move things to the next level, or perhaps maybe if there's another person in their life, they may want to take things to the next level with the person you're asking about, with your ex. Like that other woman may want to take things further. But I really feel like your person is not in the space to commit to anyone, like fully be able to give of themselves. So to be honest with you, I don't feel like this is a safe relationship for you to put your energy into. If you're looking for something stable, something real, I don't feel like this person has the ability to give it to you or anybody right now. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, someone here is in denial. They do miss you. I miss you. You've taught me great things. Thank you. Someone here is in denial. So you may not be really seeing the truth in this. And this person, they want you to know they do miss you. You did teach them something of value. You did make an impression on this person. Okay, I'm planning something is in reverse, which is weird because I don't do reversals in this deck. So I don't feel like this person is planning to do anything moving forward in this connection, but you have been on this person's heart and mind. There might be a reason why you're thinking about them, because they could be thinking about you as well. But this person, I feel like, they're not really They're not really ready to be in a relationship. Is there anything else you want her to know? Divine Spirit, I thank you for love and guidance. Thank you. The sun and the moon got two matching energies. The Empress, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like Spirit wants you to honor yourself, you know, to love yourself more. I feel like Spirit is saying that there's abundance and prosperity that is around you. You do deserve more than what you're putting yourself, like, you deserve more than this, what this person has the ability to offer. This person may have felt like they played games with you, that they made unwise choices or decisions. They thought that they were going to be happier doing other things. This person could be the type that is not really loyal to anyone. He's playing games. He's playing poker games with people. You know what I mean? This person may not be all the way 100 with anybody. There's a lot of energy going on. I feel like you have a lot going on in your life. You may have many focuses, many different things that you have on your mind, and Spirit is saying to prioritize better. Maybe ask yourself, why would you be open to this ex? And there's nothing to judge yourself. Like, don't be critical and harsh towards yourself, but really ask yourself wholeheartedly, why am I open to this person in my life? Why would I still be open to this ex? You know what I mean? Because there is great things coming to you with the Sun card. Like, it's a promise. And I feel like Spirit's going to give you some type of epiphany about the situation. Spirit is giving you signs and synchronicities with the Moon card. Spirit wants you to pay attention to the signs. So just let go of the fears. Let go of worry. If there's the lack of peace in a situation, you need to let go. You need to surrender it to Spirit. And I feel like Spirit's going to give you clarity once you let go of that worry. But let's see what Spirit wants you to know about the potential near coming future. Spirit, let me see. Okay. Proper worship grants protection. Commit your efforts to the Lord. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Wow. So this card is telling you that you need to focus on your Creator. And I'm not one to tell people like, oh, you need to God, and you know, because people have a perception of what God is. And I say that we all have a Creator and a Maker. And if we don't have a connection with our Creator and Maker, what we doing? What are we really doing? Whether you call it God, whether you call it the universe, we have a Creator that we all answer to or should answer to, or at the end of when we get out of here, we go somewhere, right? So I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to have a better relationship with Spirit. Like, you need to commit more of your efforts to connecting with Source. Because that is what is protecting you. Spirit is protecting you from this relationship. This person doesn't even deserve your energy at all, to be honest. Not saying that they are a bad person or anything like that, but this person is not worthy of you. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So Spirit wants you to really take a chance on a loving relationship, because I feel like you're settling in love. And it's not just with this person, but maybe your own perception of love could be very limited, or what you feel like you deserve is very limited. And Spirit is telling you to be open to love. Like, don't close yourself off to it just because it may have not come at the time or in the form or the way that you want it to. Spirit is saying to continue to open your heart to love and receive the love that you truly deserve. Okay, so take a chance on love. Don't block yourself from your blessings of receiving love. Okay? All right. Hopefully that brought you some peace and some clarity. Okay? Much love to you as always. And I'm going to move on to Miss Monica. Okay. Miss Monica, let's see what's going on with you and your situation. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Whoa. Miss Queen of Swords. Okay. Like, I'm not playing today. What you doing? We're not playing. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been focusing on, either you've been focusing really intensively on your career, your business, or focusing more so on like protecting yourself at all costs. Wow, you have a lot of cards, like a lot of cards that want to come out. You got the Queen of Swords here, the Eight of Pentacles, Transformation, which is the Death card in this deck. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. You got a lot of swords. So you could be very serious about maybe cutting ties from things or beliefs that don't serve you. The Queen of Swords is definitely very clear. She makes clear judgments. Okay? You're releasing situations and people that no longer serve you, the card says. You may be looking at things more clear. And I feel like this has come with patience. It has come with practice and discipline with yourself. You could be focusing on getting back to work or putting your attention back into your work, your career. With the Transformation card, there was some type of significant shift that took place in your life. I feel like you are focusing on making the necessary changes that you need to make. I feel like your person is going within with the Four of Cups. They may be kind of displeased at this time, dissatisfied with where they're at emotionally. And I feel like you may have close yourself off to this person. They may not be feeling your energy. They may not be feeling as emotionally connected to you. They may realize that they failed to see the significance of this connection or appreciate it when they had it. So you also have the Four of Swords. You have the Four of Cups and you have the Four of Swords. So I feel like you both are kind of mirroring because they look like they're both in the meditative state. The man and woman in these cards look like they're in a meditative state. So I do feel like you're spending a lot of time reflecting or being very mindful of your thoughts, or very mindful of things when it comes to this connection. You're giving yourself time to think things through before you make a clear-cut decision about what you want to do, perhaps moving forward with this person. You may have lost a peace of mind due to not paying clear attention to what was going on really in this situation or this person's behavior. Maybe you overlooked a lot of things. Slowly but surely, you kind of felt trapped in a way. Because you also have the Eight of Swords. You have a lot of swords here. There's a lot of mental energy that plays a role in this. So you might have felt like you were stuck. Maybe you still kind of feel stuck and not sure. You're not stuck. That is a deception. Do not give into that deception that you're not free. Especially if you made a declaration that you're freeing yourself from something or even someone. Like you've set a clear cut boundary, or you've affirmed. Let's say you prayed, you meditated. You're not trapped. That's an illusion. Don't feed into that. You're not stuck. It's really just, maybe in the past you felt, helpless in a situation. But I feel like you're taking the blindfold off, or you have taken the blindfold off to a lot of things. Not just this person, but maybe things about yourself within this. And it's been an eye-opener. It's transformed you. It is transforming you as we speak. So I feel like Spirit is saying that there's maybe, I don't like saying faults. Let's say both parties needed to learn something significant about each other or themselves within this connection. Then you have the Ace of Swords. You have two aces. One's a little boy and one's a little girl. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Your person may be getting back to regaining their faith and belief in themselves and spirit, because they may have lost themselves in some way. I feel like you're also getting back on track to where Spirit is always you know, divinely called you to be within yourself. Like you're getting back on track and alignment with that in a way that's more stable, maybe more practical to you, maybe in a way that is more grounded, a little more clear of a perspective. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, someone may be kind of thinking negatively about this. So Spirit is saying to be mindful of negative thoughts because they can manifest into challenges in front of you. And it could be your person is also dealing with this as well, the person you're asking about. Just a lot going on, and I feel like Spirit's saying that there's solution and resolution in everything. Oops. So the Knight of Cups could be that this person wants to come towards you. They may have been fickle, you know, not someone reliable. There could have been some imbalances within this connection. But I feel like you're standing your ground in some way when it comes to this connection or what it is that you've been working towards on yourself. Let's see, what's the shadow energies? Growing apart, moving in different directions, emotional distance. So it could feel like you guys are like moving apart from each other because you're in one space and they're in another space within themselves. You have emotionally cut yourself off from this situation. I feel like you're not as emotionally invested as you once were. Surprise and unexpected messages on the way. Very well could be from this person with the Knight of Cups being there. It's a lot of cards. Pride, self-centeredness and ego-driven, oblivious, time to pay attention, guilt. Someone is feeling remorse, soulmate, souls in close vibrational resonancy, and self-awareness. Be conscious of your own behavior. So there's a lot that's being revealed to the both of you about this connection. There's a reason why you guys connected, and I feel like it's to reveal a lot about the self. Someone could be feeling remorseful about things and how things played out in this connection. Let's see, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Whoa, okay. I feel such an abundance of love for you. I feel like you will judge me if I show you the real me. So this person feels a lot for you. They're just afraid that you won't accept them as they are. My elephant, she keeps trying to make an appearance. My little elephant. If you had a question, it's a yes. The yes card came out. I feel bound by someone or something. I'm struggling with my shadows, traumas, and inner child. So they are struggling with their shadows. Spirit is revealing a lot to them about themselves. Wow. I fear that I'm not good enough and this is all too good to be true. This card was in reverse. I realized that I did not see your worth at first. I think this card comes out every time I pull on this person for you. I think this card be coming out all the time. So it's kind of like this person wasn't expecting you to play the role that you played in their life and for this connection to be as significant as it has been for them. With the Death card being here, the transformation, like this connection, there could be a lot of Scorpio energy in your chart or their chart or something like that. And I feel this is like a room for a lot of transformation, this connection. It's meant to transform you. If anything else, it's meant to help bring transformation and growth. Okay, so you have in the potential near future, it says your only way to succeed is to keep on searching and studying and traveling. So it's like don't stop where you are. Don't get hung up on where you're at and don't stagnate yourself. Like continue to move forward. Keep seeking within yourself. Keep seeking and asking Spirit to guide you and show you where, like, what it is that you need to see, where it is that you need to go or be within yourself, where you need to place your focus. Like continue to keep moving forward. That's what you're going to continue to do. I I feel like it's self-nurturing because this is a Cancer placement, this card. Cancer is like that mothering, nurturing energy. And then your advice cards is ask for help. It says, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So she's seeking her father. It kind of looks like the Little Mermaid and her father. This figure could be like source or spirit God, or whatever you want to call it. That source that you seek, your creator, to assist you and to help you, to give you the support that you need. You know, they're one call away. They're connected to you. They're with you. They care about your needs. And focus on love is telling you to look for the good in everyone, meaning to hold compassion and forgiveness. Okay, she's looking at a dragon, and some people don't see dragons as cute little creatures or as friendly. Some people might see them as friends and some may not. You know, so it's all about your perception. And I feel like with that card, it's telling you no matter what it is, that however you perceive things or people to be, like, always have compassion. Doesn't mean that you accept the things that they do that you don't necessarily agree with, but you know how to have compassion and love for people. You know, love from a distance if you have to. Okay. Okay. So I hope that resonates. It looks like you're on the right track. Like, continue. Okay. Okay, let's see. I hope that was clarifying and gave you some peace. You're very welcome. Much love as always to you, Miss Monica. Okay. Miss Janaya, and we're at 37. I'm gonna put 3710. Okay. All right, Miss Janaya, let's see what's going on with your situation. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to... Ooh. Okay. You have the 6 of Wands. You have the 8. Your cards are... Oh, my God. Why is your cards flying? Is there any more cards? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Your cards is just like, pick me, take me. All right. So you have the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Ego, which is the Devil card, and the Emperor card. So Spirit is saying that you're going to have victory over the situation. Your decisions, your wise decisions are going to, are going to do you good in the future. I feel like Spirit wants to promote you to the next level. Spirit wants to do some good things in your life. And I feel like your choices or decisions depend on that. Making decisions that are going to work in your highest good, you know, by choosing what's best for you. Your person is still like working through some imbalances right now. But I feel like what's happening is Archangel Michael, he's here twice in the Devil card and in the Emperor card. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. He's God's right-hand man, right-hand angel. Like, he sits the throne with the divine, and he also helps protect us, but not only protect us, but to cut cords. He is the fighter angel. He's that warrior angel. These ain't some, you know, these archangels, they don't play, but Archangel Michael really don't play. So he's with you to cut cords and release you from something that's keeping you trapped in this illusion. It's not a real entrapment. It's what you told yourself, that you were stuck. You're not stuck. We're free. You have support. And I feel like Spirit wants to release you from any unhealthy ties or habits or patterns in this connection, or just in general within yourself and within your love life. I feel like so the Emperor is like that reinforcement and that authority that's surrounding you. So you may have a you know, connection to Archangel Michael, or he's just with you right now in the situation. So this person really needs to work on finding balance in their life. I feel like this person is either too focused on priorities and they're worried about, material things, or they're too focused on their, social life. Something is out of balance in their life. I feel like they are working on this with the Eight of Pentacles. This could be something that you're working on as well within yourself, is finding balance within, this connection. I feel like someone is too focused on timing, like what it looks like. I heard troubled waters. You have vulnerability and irresponsibility. Okay. So vulnerability says be emotionally open, irresponsible, unreliable, reckless, and careless. So you may have been someone that was very emotionally open to someone that was unreliable, seemed to be careless with the Two of Pentacles, or maybe Spirit was, I feel like Spirit's teaching you balance. Stability, yeah, solid foundation, balance, stability, acknowledgement, recognition. So this is recognizing who and what to invest your energy into. We are not to deplete ourselves of giving love and receiving love, but you have to be mindful and discerning of how much you give and provide to others, because Spirit never said that we were just to give, and just never receive, right? And it's not looking for what you think you should get out of a situation, but naturally, if we are open to love, we are open to in what ways we receive that love. And I feel like this person hasn't really given you anything. And I feel like Spirit is saying to recognize and to realize something within the exchange, or the balance, or the imbalance rather, within the situation. Yeah, let's see how this person, what they're feeling about you at this time. Whoa, your cards are like spitting out. I feel overwhelmingly turned on by you. I feel you surround me in my sleep. I feel like you are an embodiment of a true goddess. So this person is heavily attracted to you. You could be, there could be some public display of something, good going on in your life, or your energy. You're glowing with the Six of Wands. Maybe you're receiving a lot of attention or something like that. But this person, they are attracted to you. They are drawn to you. Let's see. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know at this time? Possibly. So they're still open to some type of possibilities here. I am inspired by you. I try hard to impress you and others. I'm focusing on myself, and I've gained nothing by losing you. So I just get like this person is all over the place. They're not grounded. They're not stable within themselves as a person, as a man. I don't feel like this person has really found their truth or themselves. And I feel like we're all learning how to navigate within our identities and who we are. But I feel like this person is just like, they're working through it, I will say, but I feel like they're just all over the place. They do feel like there's, they may have missed out on a chance with you, but they're still open to some type of possibility. I feel like this person wants to look a certain way for you and for others. Like they want to come across as having it all together or something, or being desirable or something. You need to choose what you truly want. I must be honest, I've lied or have lied to you. So they may be telling themselves, like, you need to be honest. Because I don't feel like they're saying this to you. I feel like they're saying this to themselves. Like, you really need to get real with yourself. You need to be honest. What do you really want here? I don't want to be together. I'm sorry for the past hurt and pain your exes and or I may have caused you. So they may have made you believe that they wanted to be with you or something when they really weren't sure about that. They knew that they needed to make a decision about what they really wanted. So I feel like this person was playing sides with themselves. Like, okay, I'm going to still be this way in one way, and then I'll pretend or try to appease this side of things. So I feel like this person is like very imbalanced as an individual. They are not grounded. They are not fully grounded in themselves of who they are and what they really want and what they really desire and what they deserve. Like, your person comes across as like a big man child. if that makes sense. I don't mean to say it in disrespect, but that's the best way that I can describe this, is like a grown man that has not fully grown up, if you will. Okay. Okay, let's see what the potential near coming future holds of this. I don't advise women holding and waiting on for people like men like this, because you'll be waiting for a long time, if not forever, and you don't deserve that. This seems like a man-child. You got two cards that wanted to come out. To rise from the ashes, or to rise from its ashes, a phoenix must burn. Though you are the luckiest of the lucky, avoid excess risk taking will keep you safe. Okay. So the spirit is saying that in the near future, someone is going to go through a major transformation. In order for that to happen, there has to be this transmutation of releasing what doesn't serve a person in order for something of the opposite and the better to arise within the person, if that makes sense. And I feel like Spirit's saying, like, you're very blessed, you're very lucky, but be very mindful of, you know, how you use those blessings, who and where you align and give yourself of. Because I feel like what Spirit is saying, to avoid any risk and keeping you safe, it's like, know that you're blessed, but you're in grace, but not going over that. So if you know that, let's say for instance, you're a beautiful woman, you have a lot going for yourself, that you can have whoever you want, but instead of having whoever you want that is more aligned with you, of your highest good, you go for who you want, even if, let's say, that person is exhibiting bad behavior or exhibiting that they are not committable and all of that. Like, Spirit's saying to be very mindful of that, if that makes sense. I love you. These are powerful words. So the power of I love you could give you a completely different meaning at this time in your life. And I feel like Spirit wants to remind you that you are loved. That you are loved on a grander scale than you realize, or that you've tapped in enough to see and feel and realize within yourself that you are truly loved and cared for. It's like something to give you peace. I feel like Spirit wants to kind of like love you up and serenade you, not in a romantic way, but like really show you how much you're loved and how much you're really appreciated and cared for, if that makes sense. Okay? So be open to receive however the universe shows you that they love you. Okay? That's what I'm getting for now, for tonight. I hope that resonated. I hope that helped you. Gave you some insight and clarity about where you are as of right now. Yeah. So I hope that helped you. Till next time, I send you love. As always, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Miss Jennifer. Where we at? 4840. Okay. Miss Jennifer, let's see what you got going on here, girl. Miss Jennifer. What's going on, my spirit? Ooh, your cards. Okay, they're like, I want to come out. 3 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and 4 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to stop there. So someone has a lot on their mind that they're thinking about. All the while there is healing and restoration that's taking place, I feel like. Within the self or within the connection, there's some type of healing and restoration. I feel like Spirit is saying that what's happening is the past is being released. Like someone is letting go of the past in their heart, the pain that the the past caused you or your person or within this connection. There's something that's being released and that's being healed. Um, there's also personal growth. Like spirit is showing you that through these personal growth, like through these challenges, you're really instilling growth. There's spiritual growth. There's growth within the self. There's like a building of character. So these things are not to break you. They're meant to strengthen you. And I feel like this could be things that have been ongoing since you were a child or a teenager when you first fell in love. Like these things that you've gone through, they were never to break you. And I feel like you may be healing some things even then, like past, long time ago. You're healing things from that time. Um, Spirit is saying give yourself time before you make any major decisions when it comes to love or the situation with this person. It could be like your person is also facing some challenges with their emotions. Like they may want to pursue things in a certain way with you, but it's like they're having to face some challenges in how they present themselves. Like this person's trying to connect emotionally within themselves. Spirit is saying like your person is also like seeking things on a deeper level within themselves. Like they're on a journey or just like a personal period right now where they're really seeking to find in their emotions. This person may be releasing a lot emotionally that they've been holding on to and been blocked from. This person is having a change in priorities and their desires or their emotional desires. Like this person's shifting. They desire to make changes in their life. I feel like you guys are both at a crossroads, it feels like. So like you guys are going to be faced with making some major choices, decisions about where you wish to lead your lives in the future. And I feel like it plays a role in where your visions are with one another. Even if it's seemingly like you guys are, your viewpoints are different, but the values, they somehow align or they don't align. But I feel like it really is about where you're at and where this person is at within yourselves and what your choice is. But I feel like you guys are going to make a decision to move forward in the direction that serves you individually. So like I said, if it aligns with the other, it's really up to the connection. But I'll, in the end, I always look at what you can expect in the near future. But you will have victory. Spirit is saying that you will have victory moving forward by making wise choices or decisions. And when I say wise, not so much based off of personal experience or what people tell you, but more so by you connecting with that divine wisdom within you, that you will get the success that you deserve. So let's see, what's the challenging energy? Okay, you have love. There are romantic feelings here. Anxiety, things, or thinking excessively about the future. Twin flame, reunion of the soul, tonal mates, and soul frequency. Engagement, someone is ready to take things to the next level. A gesture, someone wants to express themselves romantically. So I do feel like there's a decision, because I do feel like you perceive this person to be your one, the part of your soul, that one person, your spiritual divine counterpart, because there are feelings. I feel like you both have feelings for one another, and you may want to take things to the next level, and maybe your person also as well wants to take things to the next level, really share themselves. I feel like your person wants to be more emotionally open. But there's some anxiety about the future and what this holds, and I feel like you guys are at a crossroads. Like I said, I feel like you guys are both at a place where you're being put in a certain position to make decisions and choices from your heart and from wise divine, that from a divine wisdom, from that perspective. Okay, so let's see, how do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? Let's see. How does this person feel about you? How does this person, Jennifer? The deck is upside down. I feel God and our angels are bringing us together. I feel like I need to keep my eyes on you. So they feel like there's, you know, something greater and something bigger that's bringing you two together. And they feel like they need to just keep an eye on you. They don't want to, I feel like that's their way of saying that they don't want to lose you. Come on. What do you want to say? Okay. So I have some bad influences around me. I can't stand you, but I can't stand to be without you. I've cried over you and or the situation. A player, so beware. So this person could have been like a major player in the past. They may hang around people that are, look at the pink cards that are in here. I didn't even pull on these. I guess they wanted to come out, so I'm going to take those. This person may have taken you for granted in the past and may have, you know, shown you in some type of way that they did not want to be in a relationship with you. They weren't being honest with you. And I feel like this person may perceive that you were indecisive, and they may also see themselves as being indecisive about this connection. And they apologize for any hurt that they have caused you in the past, or anyone else has caused you, including them. Like, you know how they, let's say, like they may have known that you've been through something, but they go around and they turn around and do something similar to hurt you, or they hurt you again in some type of way. So they may be feeling remorseful. But this person, I feel like, whether I can't stand you but can stand to be without you card, is like a person that goes through ups and downs, but they don't want to lose you. This person may, like I said, be around some people that are negatively influencing them in love. They could be players, or they were a player due to the people that made choices and decisions that were like toxic masculine choices or decisions just to appease the people that they surrounded themselves by. They could have emotionally been affected by those decisions, remorseful about them, I feel like. But let's see what the potential future holds. Oh, okay. Tendency to get easily incited, weak nature, helpfulness and pride misguide you. Sudden preferment is short-lived. So if any one of you is acting in their ego basically and being careless and being misguided by the ego, it's not going to bring positive results. Basically, it was what Spirit is saying. Pridefulness, ego, you know, weak nature is not going to lead someone to a good space. So it could go both ways for you or your person. Like someone is easily, I feel like it could be your person because I have bad influences around me card came out. Could be your person. By following these people that don't have their best interests and is not of wise counsel will lead this person into a place that could be unfavorable, like something that they regret. It doesn't have to be anything big, but all that macho stuff is short-lived for this person. You have love, or like attracts like, sorry, like attracts like. If you're doing, I can't see, sorry. If you long for more love, be more loving. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all of the time. Simply acknowledging this as truth. Okay. So when you're in the energy of love, and there's a doll that this little girl is holding that looks just like her, that doll is also holding a doll that looks like them. So it's like continue to extend that loving energy towards yourself. And I feel like it's an energy of innocence, kind of like a child, like nurturing, loving, compassionate self that Spirit is speaking of. And I feel like when you're in that vibrancy, or that vibrant energy, or vibration of energy, excuse me, yes, it is vibrant, but when you're in that vibration, of love within yourself, you're going to attract just that into your experience. Love is all around you. Like, it's in every form and every aspect. We get fixated on how love should come, or what love is, or what it means to show love to each other. And Spirit's saying to be open to ways, the abundance of ways that you can, you can experience, receive, and give love. It's just all about being open. It's all about being in that childlike state. But it's also like, to know love is to know self. And to know self is to know your creator, and that love that's instilled within you and that is for you and is around you. You can see it. Okay. I hope that that made sense. Okay. Next here was Miss Jennifer. And I'm assuming Miss Jennifer wanted to know about 2 individuals. So I'm going to start with person A. If you have person A, put that person in your mind. Meditate on who person is A for you. And then I'm going to pull on person A, and then have who in your mind is going to be person B. And I'm going to pull on them, their energy. Okay. All right. Rachel, let's see. Person A, your person A, whoever your person A is in mind. What is the energy? Okay, got a lot of cards. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is someone that you want to be with. You see yourself as being with this person. You feel like this is your one. This is your 2 of Cups. This person with the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Chariot, the 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Your person could be, maybe you feel like you and your person are just like struggling to get on the same page. Like, you have this desire, this end result of what you want with this specific person. It could be that you want specifically to be married to this person and to have children with them, or to live in a certain area, or just you can see the future. Like, you've imagined what you've wanted, what your happily ever after is going to be. You've imagined that with this person. But it's like you guys may be trying to find, with the Chariot card, how to get on the same page so that things can progress and move forward successfully between the 2 of you. With the 2 of Cups, I feel like you see this person as your one. I do feel like you guys have a mutual love for each other. There could be some things between the 2 of you that, you're focusing on like healing through, or some type of need to forgive this person maybe. With the 7 of Swords, you may be lacking a peace of mind because you feel like maybe this person is not giving to the connection in the way that you desire, or they're not giving enough in the way that you desire, or something about this person. Your energy seems to be a little kind of like just trustworthy to you, or you just kind of don't know if you can trust this person. Are they being completely honest? You want to make sure that this person is really who they say they are, what you believe them to be, at least. Because I do feel like this person maybe at times a little selfish, and I feel they don't always give to the connection in the way that you desire. This person could have a perception of love that's based off of pessimism, instead of being open to the beauty that love can really bring them, and the healing that love could really bring if they were open to it. It's kind of like they're not seeing the point and why love is significant. And there's quite a bit of like emotional cards here, with the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Chariot being the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign. You have a lot of emotional energy. There's a lot of emotions involved, I feel like, on your part, and your person seems to be kind of absent from that. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, there's healing. So you have on the fence, it says someone is unable to make a decision. Wounds, childhood trauma affects this relationship. Could be your person, or both of you may have your own traumas playing out. But it says toxic, this self-destructive behaviors. Your person. Healing, someone needs to heal old wounds. Someone is trying to appease the others. So your person could be on the fence about making a decision about love. With the Two of Cups, it's like it takes two to exchange that energy. And I feel like for you, you know, this person's childhood wounds cause them to be on the fence about giving love. And I feel like for you, your childhood wounds is maybe appeasing this person, wanting this person to live up to a certain expectation, or something has to play out the way that you desire, because there's a lot of energy being put into this, a lot of dedication and patience with the Seven of Pentacles. There could be some behaviors on both ends that Spirit is like highlighting that needs to be healed, with the healing card being here and the wounds card being here. Okay, let's see how this person is feeling towards you. How they feeling towards you? Let's see. How is this person feeling towards Rachel? How is this person feeling? Okay. I feel overwhelmingly turned on by you. I feel like I need to protect you from my drama. And I feel like maybe I'm delusional about all of this. I feel an intense urge to run, but my heart says stay. So yeah, this person is a little triggered by their emotions. They are afraid to go towards love. They feel like they could be, delusional. Maybe this person was avoided love and affection as a child, or they went through some type of embarrassing moment where they may have expressed their feelings for someone, or they did something what they thought was loving and someone embarrassed them or turned them down, or they just went through some type of embarrassing moment when they were in their most vulnerable state, and they've held on to that. It's all a big ass front, mask games, facade, and illusion. So this person may put up a lot of masks so that they don't show you their truth or how they really feel. This person may want you to reach out to them or to show them attention. Maybe that's their way of feeling like you are interested, if you reassure them that you're, interested by taking some type of actions. I'm willing to work this out. Is there someone else? Yeah, your person deals with insecurities. This person needs to heal those wounds. I feel like this person really needs to heal, because you can't be responsible for this person to feel reassured, because a lot of this seems like insecurity, and an insecure lover can be a burden. So they may be like, okay, I need you to show me that you're interested or that you care about me, and if you do this or if you do that. And that's not how love works. We can't dictate how someone shows us love and affection. We can set a standard of rules and boundaries, but we can't, be immature in our ways of love and how we receive it. Like, oh, well, if you don't do this, then that means you don't love me. You know what I mean? In a way that's like kind of toxic and kind of immature. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll only feel safe in love if she does this or she says this. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So music gets me in my feelings when it comes to you. So I feel like this person tries to avoid how they feel. Maybe music highlights their feelings. And I'm very stuck in my ways. So this person could be very stubborn and very set in, okay, no, I'm not opening up my heart. Forget that. Or I'm only going to do this, the bare minimum. Yeah, I want this person to be in my life, but I'm going to do this, or I'm going to see just how loyal they are to me. So this person has a streak of stubbornness, I feel like. Okay. All right. So let's see what the potential energies hold. What's the potential in my future area Okay, it says be aware of the dark side, sudden assaults, malevolence, immorality, and shamelessness. And I'm getting something with Scorpio season, something with Sagittarius energy as well. So Scorpio Sagittarius season is like October, November. Um, so it's kind of like being mindful of your own shadow. There could be a lot of shadow energies, I feel like, in the near future between the two of you that could be coming up. You know, could be someone is triggered, easily triggered, upset, not to give into the shadow side of self to where you get caught up in the lower vibrational things and the negative thoughts and feelings or emotions, beating self up, because I do feel like there's some type of shadow work that's coming up, or a shadow of self that's being released. And if you feed into it, it's kind of like you'll start judging yourself, you start condemning yourself for things that you've done in the past, or your person may do this and they start feeling bad and start beating themselves up, being angry, taking it out on other people or each other. So just make sure that you're not giving into that energy. Relationship patterns, and consider your foundation. So Spirit is saying, look at how committed you are to love. Relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So there's some things that do need to shift, and I feel like it is connected to like relationship patterns with, you know, is this a healthy way to go about love on my end or this person's end? It's nothing wrong with calling yourself out, and it's nothing wrong with calling a person out if something is out of balance or out of whack, or it's not healthy to you or to others, to correct it. So I feel like Spirit is saying to be really honest about this, you know, to consider some things. If this is a solid foundation, is it built on the right things? And if it's something that can be worked on or corrected within the connection. But Spirit is saying to pay attention to your own relationship patterns. You know, why hasn't this worked out with this person in the past? Or what could I have done differently? Or is it something I could have done differently? Is it something within me that's okay with this? Or, but without harsh judgment of self, of course. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to just be, you know, aware and mindful and diligent about it. Okay. So let's tap into your person B. Your person B. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. They didn't want me to shuffle the cards. Wow. Okay, got a lot of cards at once. So the Lovers. Balance, which is Temperance. The Ten of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups. Wise Counsel, which is the Hierophant in this deck. Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be recovering, making a decision to move towards higher and greater love, or something that's better suitable for you. And by doing this, it's causing some type of healing in the heart, because you have Archangel Raphael, which is the angel of healing, in the Lover's card. You also have Balance, which is the Temperance, and also represents healing. It represents patience, divine timing. It represents, you know, balance and harmony, stability, angelic intervention. So I feel like you're healing in regards to the situation. I feel like Spirit is like forming some type of spiritual covenant for you in regards to coming into union with the person that is of your highest good. It doesn't necessarily have to be this person. I'm more so feeling like just period for you, that Spirit is working on you and healing you so that you can come into divine connection with a person that is truly for you, where there is peace and balance and harmony, where you both are in agreement, you know, in agreement. So Spirit's saying like maybe this person is overworked by this connection, or you have been in the past where you put a lot of energy into this person and you felt really depleted and tired. This person, I feel like, is working on finding their balance, their footing, their stability, because they are going through immense changes right now. Um, this person may be seeking some type of wise counsel. I do feel like this person was, um, at one point, someone that was imbalanced in love, or what they gave to the connection wasn't much, or they were very untrustworthy or unreliable in love, very fickle. But it seems like this person wants to come in and make amends or apologize to you, maybe even. Because there is a shift and there is an energy here of something coming to an end of delays, end of some type of block. Maybe this person in your past was a heavy burden and they were in some form a block for you. And spirit is removing whatever that pain, that wound is connected to this person that could have been blocking you from aligning with a divine union that is balanced and harmonious. And I feel like there's a lot of work, a lot of the Eight of Pentacles, learning, really seeing the truth about things and learning about yourself, and kind of like working through whatever it is that you're seeing. Let's see. Whatever spirit's revealing to you to work, been work towards or work on within yourself. Just a shadow. Okay. Karmic partner. So this person was karmically connected to you. It could have been a difficult connection. It says difficult soulmate. Reactivity generates karma. Contentment. Someone is happy with their current situation. Miscommunications, not seeing eye to eye, misunderstanding. So could have been karmic because this person was not willing to change, and maybe you were. Like, you guys were kind of on two separate pages. You guys really didn't see things from the same perspective. You guys were on different paths, or you had different perspectives on love and values. And someone may be very content with where they're at, not willing to evolve, not willing to shift, and not willing to grow, whereas one partner may have been. Okay. So let's see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel? Oh, wow. Okay. Got a lot to say. I feel like you may be the only person on earth with the power to see right through me. I feel you are someone safe to let my guard down with. I feel incredibly drawn towards you in this connection. I feel like you played me. I feel you are checking up on me. I feel bad for my actions, choices, and behaviors. I feel that you and I are stronger together than apart. I feel like you are an embodiment of a true king. So this person could feel like you're an embodiment of a true leader. Like, they feel like maybe you were above them. I feel like God and our angels are bringing us together. So this person seems to have feelings for you still. Especially with that Knight of Cups that came out. This person still has feelings. Let's see. What do they want to tell you? You have a lot to say. Oh my God. Goodness. Okay. I'm not ready to commit. I love you. Do you truly want me? I've attempted to replace you with something or someone else. Please wait for me. I'm quite curious about you. I am more aware than you think. I need to speak my truth, and or you need to speak your truth. If I'm not mistaken, you spy too. So it goes back to, I feel you checking up on me and you need to take accountability. So this person is remorseful. They're regretful. They feel like they tried to move past you in the past. They feel like you're watching them. It's like this person's still open to your energy. They're still like into you, still open to the possibility of something with you, or want something with you, period. This person is like, got too much to say. I can't take all these cards. I fantasize and daydream about you. Sex with you is not purely a physical act. My heart and soul explodes. I'm enjoying my singlehood. I have saved your selfies and or videos you gave me and or I have gathered, and I still have the pictures and videos we took together. So this like person is still holding on to you. They haven't let you go. But what's bothering me is like this person is saying that they're enjoying their singlehood. So it's like they're not fully and they're not fully available. They're not fully willing to give of themselves of love. It feels like to me like this person is like, here, just yeah, I want to be with you, but it's almost like I know I'm not ready. I know I'm not. So yeah, okay. I don't know if this is your ex. It sounds like an ex. Sounds like somebody from your past. Let's see. What does the potential future hold for you in this situation? What is the potential? Okay, so you have headstrong fighting makes you brutish and cause death wounds. Contain your energy to lead and protect. So Spirit is not telling you to be like, not to fight against this person. Like there's no need for you to do that. It might cause more damage than rather just letting this energy play out and containing yourself, because you are protected. You could be the type that's like, oh, I just want him to just go away. I don't want him. I don't like him. Or I just need him to know that I'm not interested. Like it could do more damage than not, because you're feeding the energy. And I've learned this as well, especially with people that are narcissists. Like they like any type of attention, even if it's negative. Like they just want to feed off of you. They just want your attention, period. So any little ammo that you give them, they're gonna take it. And I feel like Spirit is saying like, don't even feed into it. Okay, it says miracles and blessings. Everything has a gift. So see this situation with this person is like it needed to happen. Every encounter, every situation that we come to, come into is essentially a blessing in some type of way. Like it could also be a lesson of wisdom, and I feel like that's the blessing. It could also be that it put us in a better space, by pushing us out of that situation or away from it, or seeing the truth of something put us in a better space. So I feel like Spirit is saying that look at this as not as a curse or something negative, but see it as your blessing, something of your highest good. But yeah, I feel like if you feed into the situation and you like go stoop to this person's level or try to, get rid of them or try to fight against them in some type of way, that it's going to cause more damage than not. So stay, to stay in that energy of protection and things like that from causing any drama or anything like that. Spirit is saying to just stay away from it, stay above it, rather energetically stay above it. Okay. All right. So, alrighty. I hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to my last person, which is Miss Jessica. 83. Okay. All right, Miss Jessica, let's see what's going on with your situation, your connection with your person. What's going on with your situation? 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, Lovers, Queen of Wands. I just get a lot of independence. A lot of independence. A lot of like working on self, or perfecting something. Like it could be a craft, or just recognizing yourself in much of a higher light. I feel like you're working on fixing yourself. I feel like there's something that may have caught your attention, like something that alarmed you, or just an epiphany that came over you about self. I feel like you're awakening to some spiritual things within yourself. It could also be because you have 2 aces, that both of you guys are trying to manifest some form of a new beginning. Your person could be desiring to take some type of actions or to create and move towards something that they're passionate about in their life. But it seems like there's a lot of independence on your part with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I feel like just taking care of yourself. I feel like focusing on your own success or what it is that really makes you happy and creating that stability for yourself could be where your focus is. And I feel like you're coming out of a challenging time mentally for yourself. If you were lacking some type of peace, or you were like dealing with stress and anxiety, maybe even some form of like depressive energy, or just feeling restricted, you're moving from that and coming into a more harmonious, peaceful space within yourself mentally, I feel like. But there is a choice that needs to be made when it comes to love, that's in front of you, that's before you. Because I feel like this connection with this person, you do feel a lot of love for them. It's very deep. Could be like a friendship between the two of you, or you feel like a sense of closeness with this person. You guys can both be, you know, recovering from some type of challenge in your past when it comes to each other. But I feel like it's a lot of independence on your part. And I feel like you're building much of a stronger confidence in self. Maybe you felt like you underestimated yourself in the past, or you felt like you didn't give yourself enough credit or enough attention, or just like you forgot about passions, you know, your own desires, your own passions maybe. But let's see, what's the shadow energy here? What's the shadow energy? Admiration, someone admires you. Inspiration, you are someone's muse. Optimism, staying positive and hopeful. And acceptance, receive what comes in without judgment. So I feel like this person is seeing the glow up, or is very attracted to your independence at this time. They're seeing you as like motivating them in some way, maybe even to take some type of action in this connection to step it up. There's kids here, so I'm not sure if you or this person has kids, but there's like 3 cards with kids in them. So it could be something with that. You're welcome, Rachel. Not over person 2. But yeah, I do feel like continue to do what you're doing, because what you're doing is not only shifting you, but it seems to be like it's inspiring this person maybe to shift something in their life, or just get themselves together, or desiring to create something new maybe in this situation, but not doing it for the sake of this person. But I feel like continue to do what you're doing, because it is positively shifting things, I feel like. But let's see what this person wants to say to you. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? Or how do they feel about you, and what do they want to say? How does Jessica's person in question? Thank you. Okay, I don't know why. Sometimes they be like trying to give me a whole bunch of cards, but okay, so I feel fearful and unsafe in love. I feel overwhelmingly turned on by you, and I feel nothing for them. So maybe there was a third party with I feel nothing for them. Like there could have been another person, and they're letting you know, or they feel like, you know, I felt nothing for this other person. They feel very, you know, attracted to you, very turned on. Like I said, your independence, you're like a muse. You inspire this person to like want to get on their A1, or to come towards you, or to, you know, inspire them to create something if they're a creative person. But they feel afraid, fearful right now when it comes to love, or fully committing themselves to love. Like they just kind of don't feel safe within that stance. But they're passionate about love right now, or they're passionate about you. I feel like it's a lot of sexual energy. possibly keep it real and tell me how you feel. So there's a possibility that this person wants to really keep it real with you all the way. They may have not really been honest, or there's certain things that they'll tell you and be honest about, but then there's other things that they keep to themselves. Maybe they feel like it's too vulnerable, or I'm being too open, or that's, it's not safe to say this or do this. What if they shun me out? What if they reject me? What if I look stupid? Like those type of things. I must be honest with you. I lie or have lied to you. You need to choose what you truly want. So this person, I feel like their lies may be more so the refusal to decide what they want or to express their truth to you. It may make you feel like this person doesn't care about you, or that they don't really want to be with you. I feel like this person doesn't really know how to express what they're feeling, what they're growing through when it comes to this connection, like their emotions. They have a hard time connecting with their emotions, and like that emotional intelligence and discernment to say, I feel this and this is why I feel this way. Like they don't really know how to discern their emotions, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see what the potential near coming future has in store for you and this person. What is the potential near coming future have in store for you and this person? What is the potential near coming future have in store for you and this person? Okay, dare to move forward. Your new beginnings will be fortunate. So I feel like you're going to continue to move forward in whatever the pace is that you're currently on, however you're leading things. I feel like Spirit's telling you to continue to do that. Because it's doing something. It's shifting something for the better. It's shifting something in a positive way for you. It has a bull. It has a bull like a Taurus, but it's really in the placement of Gemini. So it could be something significant with, during May and June, because it's kind of like Taurus, Gemini cusp. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, in the near future, like, it's going to be some type of forward movement that leads to new beginnings, something of value, fortune. So Spirit's telling you to continue to move forward in whatever it is that you're doing. Let's see, what's your advice? Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So I'm not getting that this is an advice card. This actually feels like the potential future card that this person is going to show you or tell you how they really feel in the best way that they know how, because they haven't been completely authentic within their emotions. I feel like this person has said things to appease you, and what they feel like is their best way of expressing themselves, or the best way that they know how to express themselves. But I feel like it's kind of something that's going to guide this person to be more honest, or more sensitive to their emotions, and more honest or more forthcoming perhaps. But you might have already turned your back on this person, or just not expecting too much out of them at some point, whether you're with this person or not. I feel like you kind of like turn your back towards an expectation, or maybe this person. But just take what resonates with your situation. But that's what I'm getting. So I hope that gave you clarity, that gave you peace and understanding of what it could be that you need to know. And as always, sorry, my family is loud. And as always, much love to you guys. I'll see you guys soon in the next video or next reading. Much love. Take care. Peace.